The story of the Nephilim begins in the Bible, in the book of Genesis. It is said that, in a very ancient time, the sons of God descended to earth and took human women as their wives. From this union were born extraordinary beings, described as giants and mighty men, known as the Nephilim. Their presence marked a period of corruption and violence so severe that God sent the Great Flood to cleanse the world of that era. This is Travel in History, where every mystery has a story and every story hides a deeper secret. Join us as we explore strange facts, dark legends, and the questions no one dares to ask. If you're curious, brave, and love a good mystery, you're in the right place. Subscribe and let the journey begin. The passage in Genesis 6 is brief, but strikingly enigmatic. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. They were the heroes of old, men of renown. The theme is also echoed in the book of Numbers, where explorers sent by Moses to survey the promised land speak of the Anakites, giants so tall that the men felt like grasshoppers in comparison. These figures were not only a physical threat, they embodied the memory of an era of extraordinary strength and power, leaving a profound mark on the narratives of later generations. More detailed descriptions are found in the Book of Enoch, an apocryphal text. Here, the Nephilim are the children of the Watchers, fallen angels who transmitted forbidden knowledge to humans, weapons, metallurgical techniques, and other skills not yet possessed by mankind. According to the text, these giants were incredibly strong and tall, capable of devastating entire regions with their presence alone. This detail adds complexity. The Nephilim were not only physically powerful, but also carriers of dangerous knowledge that could disrupt the natural and moral balance of the ancient world. The presence of giants is not exclusive to the Bible. In ancient Greece, the Titans and Cyclopes appear in myths, representing immense strength and chaos. In Norse sagas, the Jötun are giants of ice who challenge the gods themselves. In Indian traditions, the Rakshasa are massive beings, often endowed with supernatural powers. Even among pre-Columbian civilizations such as the Maya and Aztecs, there are tales of enormous humans who lived in ancient times. This global recurrence of similar myths suggests that the memory of the Nephilim, or of actual giants, may have traversed distant cultures, creating a universal archetype of enormous and extraordinary beings. Over the centuries, various archaeologists and researchers have documented astonishing discoveries. In North America, in the 19th century, excavations in burial mounds revealed skeletons of unusual size, over 2.5 meters tall. In Sardinia, among the Nuragic tombs, skeletal remains of individuals considerably taller than the average of the period have been found. In the Middle East, some reports indicate skeletal remains of exceptional proportions linked to biblical legends of the Nephilim. These findings suggest that stories of giants may have a real basis, connected to populations of exceptional height or individuals whose remains left traces in collective memory. Beyond their stature, some sources describe particular physical features of the Nephilim: large hands and feet, body proportions that enhance their strength and endurance. Certain ancient texts suggest they had a longer lifespan than ordinary humans, adding to the aura of mystery surrounding them. The geographical spread of these accounts indicates that these beings were perceived as universal, appearing in Mesopotamian regions, East Africa, the Mediterranean, and the Americas, reinforcing the wide reach of the legend. Scholars offer various interpretations. Some see the Nephilim as extraordinarily strong humans, idealized through historical memory and later legends. Others consider them a record of populations with superior physical or technological abilities, or individuals who, for biological reasons, exceeded ordinary human proportions. A bolder perspective regards them as the product of an ancient interaction between humans and supernatural entities, as described in religious texts, or as the memory of lost civilizations, whose traits merged with myth. The Nephilim remain one of the greatest enigmas of antiquity. Their story spans the Bible, apocryphal texts, and legends worldwide. Perhaps they were real men, perhaps symbols of an era of corruption, or perhaps the memory of a vanished race that left deep traces in humanity's collective consciousness. Whether myth or reality, the mystery of the Nephilim continues to inspire research and fascination today, suspended between faith, history, and archaeology, ready to captivate anyone seeking answers about humanity's distant past. If you know more or have theories, let us know in the comments. We read them all. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries like this one.